game early before launch?
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see changed, what could be tweaked, what's terrible, what's great. And for us, it's just like, it helps us to take the game from where it is now to great, the next level where it needs to be.
What are some things that they give you as feedback that you take to the drawing board and kind of the team and say, okay, how can we tweak this? Or is it basically based off community feedback directly from these sessions, or are you looking at stuff and you're like, oh, this is good, they like this stuff, we got to kind of improve this stuff or tweak this stuff based on some of that feedback?
Yeah, it's pretty much all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brain's there. They're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone, and now they got to look for new exploits to.
Right, exactly.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player in league history. He said, quote, "I don't have a position. I'm not a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, or a center. I'm just a ball player. I do a little bit of everything and whatever it takes to win. That's my job description."
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. And for Oklahoma City, Barnes is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's James Harden. And it's Jang in at the small forward position.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster, one of the youngest teams in the league.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And stolen by Ilyasova. Pass to Olynyk. The three. Knocks it down from distance. Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
Stolen by Giddey in transition. Deflected. And they get it back. They retain possession. And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Baker, defended by Harden. The three is up, and another three for Milwaukee.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Giddey. Tipped away. It's stolen by Olynyk. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Oh!
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Bucks. LeBron comes in for Olynyk. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And Harden gets the double team. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
5 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Ryan, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has...
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Wood left side. Pass to Dort. Knocked away. All by himself. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's more. Pass to Wood. James brings the double team. Ilyasova with it, and it's Dort picking him up. And James launches it from deep, and they get it back. Ilyasova with the bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they cross that line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee. And here are the Thunder now. Now Dort. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Lillard with the ball. And it's Dort picking him up.
We see it happen again. They give the ball away, and it immediately hurts them.
Dort outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Here's Baker. Connects from downtown. 10 points for him.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Dort, the pass to Barnes, to the middle. Here's Mann. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's James. And that one, good.
LeBron
James has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, you think about the level of contact over the course of LeBron James's career. For most guys, it could wear you out. For LeBron James, he just powers through.
Wood with it. He's against O'Neal. Dort. Oh, rejected by Lillard. There's the triple. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Pass to Moore. In transition. Here come the Bucks. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 5 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Moore. Pass to Wood. James with a steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. For three, O'Neal. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Barnes with it. Now guarded by Ilyasova. Over Barnes. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Mann to end the drought. And he lays it in.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
And the dunk by Lillard.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Baker. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to Moore. Now here's Barnes. Here's Dort. O'Neal pulls it in.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
Shot clock at 6. Inside. They double him with Ilyasova. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Bucks ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Lillard. He's got 7. Driving in. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. To stop the run. And he lays it up and in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Boucher. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Ilyasova. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Here's Moore. Now, here is James. 10 points for him. Oh, wasted no time on that one. James has got 13.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Clock at 6. In transition, here come the Bucks. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
No hesitation on the break. That's been an advantage for them.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Boucher. Here's O'Neal.
Oh, my God. Look out below.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Boucher. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And for Boucher, to me, it's about taking his time inside. When he does that, he's very effective.
And the dunk by Lillard.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Williams. That one off the back iron and out. And here we go again. The Bucks on the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide-open shooter and connects.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Houston.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Josh Giddey out there with James Harden. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Jang in at the three. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Jang. Knocks it loose. Milwaukee with the rebound. Following this game, they host the Magic. Here's Cantor, and the bucket is good. Cantor's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And the Bucks pushing it up now. And Cantor with the slam.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. Looking to win the run. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And he gets it back. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Ilyasova. And the jam by Ilyasova.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Wood finds Giddey. That shot missing. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Antetokounmpo's checked in. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Antetokounmpo's gotten his first points in this one.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Pass to Dort. Back to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Shot to end the cold streak. Chang gets the bucket.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Now here's Carter. This one for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Dort finds Harden. Timeout called, the Bucks.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
For the Thunder, Scotty Barnes checked in for Jang, and it's Man in for Harden. Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks. Pass to Lillard. From outside the arc. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Holmgren. Antetokounmpo covering. The rebound by Allen.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Giddey passes to Dort. Back to Giddey. It's Dort on the wing. They need this. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo for three. Hits a three-pointer. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points now this quarter.
If Giannis could be more consistent with the three, he would be impossible to stop.
Pass to Giddey. To the inside. Antetokounmpo with the block. And he's able to get it back. Barnes, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Lillard outside. Pass to Ilyasova. Here's Baker. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
For three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. A different look for Oklahoma City. Baisley comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Williams is subbed in for Giddey. Here's Dort. Pass to Man. Here's Baisley. Ilyasova covering. Just three to shoot. And stolen by Ilyasova. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Baisley. Dort for three. That shot off. Antetokounmpo outside. Puts up a three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Pass to Man. Looking to end the drought. It's deflected. The Bucks, another fast break opportunity here. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And the Bucks making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. Here's Baker. He's got 26. Buries it from three. That's 29 for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment.
Yet another steal from him.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Williams with it, nabbing another steal.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. He's actually tied the record for most steals in a game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Moore. Boucher with it. Guarded by Olynyk. Poke loose. It's stolen by Olynyk. In transition, here come the Bucks. And the dunk by Lillard.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Knocked loose. He swipes the ball away again.
He's stolen his way into the record books.
A new single-game high for steals.
I don't think you can give Olynyk a lane to the bucket. He's got tremendously long strides that allow him to get to the cup quickly.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
And like this crowd, I'm still in disbelief at how he's completely kept his offense under his thumb.
Man, you look at all those steals. Let's just say you don't see this every night.
What a night for this guy. An absolute menace with an historic steals number.
For the Thunder, Christian Wood is checked in for Baisley. Jang comes in for Moore. And it's Harden in for Williams. And here we go again. The Bucks on the break. Here's Baker. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Nabbing another steal.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. A minute 31 left in the second. The ball's knocked loose. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
And the Bucks hit again from deep.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Outside Harden. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. Pass to Boucher. 6 on the shot clock, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Here's Baker. Good! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And so it's Milwaukee, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team playing so efficiently at the offensive end?
I beg my butt off constantly. It's embarrassing.
At least the begging's paying off, though. Good luck in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Baker. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half. Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What an historic night for him shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for third place in most threes. They double him with Olynyk. Outside Barnes. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Here's Baker, defended by Harden. Good! Another from three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Oh, rejected by Lillard.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And yep, it's good. Ilyasova's got 10. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned,
And again for three.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. Here's Baker. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jang. Pass to Barnes to end the run. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Ilyasova's got 5 rebounds in the game. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him.
You know, a pretty easy solution to stopping this run would be to get back on defense. It's pretty simple.
And here comes the break. 4-3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Jang. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Olynyk. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Baker. Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. He got a piece of it, and he stays with it. 2 points. That one goes. Man's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good?
Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
He takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage on the road. You talk about a big-time performance.
I'll tell you, we knew he could shoot with range, but this barrage of threes has been nothing short of spectacular.
Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Giddey. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
They've been unable to get guys back up court.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Lillard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
They double him with Ilyasova. Pass to man. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. The pull-up. Another. One falls for Milwaukee.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Moore. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Dort. Just 5 on the clock. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
Well, that's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
We've been watching him hold court out at the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
That's tipped. Yet another steal from him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, B.A. I mean, he's just taking the ball away.
And it's good. He hits another one.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. For the Thunder, Boucher's checked in for Moore. Williams comes in for Dort. And Giddey's subbed in for Man. Here's Baker, and they pick up 2.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Down low. Here's Baisley. There's the block. Here's Lillard, and the dunk by Lillard.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Fires from deep. He got it again. Sensational.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into 2nd place for most points in a game. Pass to Boucher. Outside, Williams. Back to Boucher. 4 on the clock. Ooh, poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Holmgren, he's checked in for Baisley.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder, Chet Holmgren.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Thunder making a change here. Harden's checked in. Here's Milwaukee. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Hits yet again. Wow!
90 points. points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Baker. Non-stop scoring machine right here. The shot. And good! There's another!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. From behind the arc. And the box hit again from deep.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Milwaukee with the ball. Launches it. Drops in the three.
For three.
The Thunder have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Poke loose. Here we go. Fires the three. And got it. Another basket.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable. Harden drawing the double team. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Milwaukee in total control. Here's Baker. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
They're running. Up the floor. Here's Lillard. Again, Milwaukee.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Here's Baker. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been.
And a moment here to catch his breath from his scoring rampage.
Giving his team life. And these fans enjoying the show despite themselves.
Boy, all night, this guy has looked like he's playing a different game. He has been at a different level.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Baker. Yeah, that one's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And here is Williams. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 3 on the clock. From deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. 26 seconds left in the third. Here's Baker. Counted from distance.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everything.
And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really just a matter of where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions. And And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge. But it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
It's Barnes on the wing. And stolen by Ilyasova. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Bucks ahead, running away with it. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Christian Wood, and it's Dort in at the 2. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Pass to Moore. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lillard's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Baker. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
He swipes the ball away again.
Oh, he's able to...
Oh, wow!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. From downtown, sends it home from 3-point land.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Pass to Lillard. Yep, that one goes. Lillard's got 12 points here in the second half.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Dort outside. Back to man. Here's Jang. Here's Moore. Tipped. Lillard against Wood. And the shot goes. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just so lethal in the open floor. I mean, Lillard is impossible to keep up with given his speed and athleticism.
And they're running. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. But over and back. A different look for Oklahoma City. Baisley, he's checked in for Moore. And Giddey's subbed in for Jay. Dort outside. Back to man. Got a piece of it. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Fires for 3. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Dort. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development. It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Out to the right wing. Boucher outside. 6 to shoot. Lillard with the ball. And it's Giddey picking him up. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Nabbing another steal.
Got to be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals. Baker knocks down the long J.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. And here we go. Bucks running again from deep three-point range. No luck on that one. So the Thunder will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. In transition, here come the Bucks. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
He goes up, and the jam by Ilyasova.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Lillard. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
They've got a high-octane attack going now. That's 9 straight points on the break.
Here's Baker. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Giddey with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And he gets the bucket. Giddey's got his first 2 points.
Josh Giddey at 6'8", guys. That floater's going to be tough to deal with.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Pass to Giddey. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Lets the 3 fly, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
And pushing it up now, Milwaukee. Bucks again in transition.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Yet another steal from him.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Party time!
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Allen with it, guarded now by Williams, and Allen gets it to go.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme, or is it a problem with matchups?
Oklahoma City. They've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Dort outside. Outside, Williams. Tries to snap the cold streak. Just 5 to shoot. Baisley. The Thunder with another miss. Here's Milwaukee. Oh, okay then.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Allen defending. Pass to Baisley. And there's a 3-second violation.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Lopez with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Here's Baisley. Got a hand on it. Ilyasova inside. Dort defending. And the jam by Ilyasova.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
To the paint. Fader on the way. Misses off the left iron.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
They double him with Olynyk. Pass to Boucher. Here's Baisley. And stolen by Ilyasova. He's all alone. And the jam by Ilyasova.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, congratulations on the win. How does this team continue to improve as the season goes on?
We just got to pick it up from where we left this game. Each game is going to get harder, but we got to trust one another, play the basketball we can play, and everything's going to take care of itself.
When everyone's out to get you, you can't let up. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.